Well, good morning, internets. Here we are. We have ourselves a start to another day. This is the big day where I go and get orientated. And yeah, welcome to our vlog. So, here we go. Well, don't know how the day is going to go exactly, but I imagine there's probably going to be some classroom style learning, probably filling out all those government paperworks and showing around the place. I don't know if I'll be in the truck in the field being drove around. I don't think they'll allow me to get out there yet because this company is very much focused on safety, and they won't want a guy in the field that, you know, hasn't got his safety tickets or nothing yet, because if an incident took place and, well, I got injured, then they could be responsible for not making sure I was safe to be out there. So I don't know if I'm going to be away for the whole day or just a part day, and it'll be what it is, right? You got to fill out that paperwork, you got to get the payroll thing going, get things signed up, and I'll know more by the end of the day. There might be a road trip to the city coming up here, because they were talking about sending me to one of their guys in the city to do some training up there as well. So I don't know if it'll be an overnight trip or an up and back or what she'll be, but hey, you can speculate all you want, but all you got to do is find out more information and then go from there. That being said, they are calling for a bit of a winter storm to come rolling in. It does feel colder this morning than it was yesterday. They're saying it could be minus 23 Celsius with up to 15 to 20 centimeters of snow, which I believe was right around 6 or so inches. So that being said, they were saying it was already supposed to be snowing this morning, and really all we got was a bit of a dusting on the truck. So far is not enough snow to be said that, well, we even got snow. I'd like to stop by the bank one of these days soon, because, well, obviously they probably do direct deposit. A lot of the large companies do still direct deposit, and they don't give out checks, and they most definitely don't give out cash. So we'll have to get that underway as well, and it should be an interesting day, taking a large step forward, trying not to think about it too much, because, well, I'm not good with change. Those who know me know that I am set fairly well in my ways. I like to, you know, eat certain food, drive certain brands of vehicles, go certain places, and hang around with certain people. And when I venture out of my comfort zones, that's usually when there's trouble. You know, things don't go well or don't work out the way they're supposed to, and then you end up with issues. So I tend to stay with what I know. And when you're starting a new job, well, it's just that. It's a new job, new people, new surroundings. You know, you're the new guy of the crew, you don't know where anything is, stuff like that, and it's all that anxiety that pops up, and there's really not much you can do for it, right? But pretty much, guys, of course, gonna head out and get the day over with. Once again, I don't know how long I'm gonna be. It might be just a short day today, or I could be there all day, and if that's the case, then the vlogs are gonna reflect the well, time spent away. But it is what it is, and, well, around we roll. So yeah, we'll catch you all later. Well, hello internets. Here we are. Little bit of evening update. Well, as you see, the snow is coming on down. It's coming down pretty good, making for some slippery conditions out there on the roads, but hey, you don't drive like an idiot. It'll all work out fine. Well, went in this morning, started the safety training. The guy comes in, plops down a 2-inch stack of papers and said, this is part one, just for this morning that we have to go through. So we made it through the morning of the 2-inch stack, and then there was another 2-inch stack for the afternoon portion that we had to get through as well. A lot of emphasis on safety and stupidity stuff and employee error and all that stuff, you know. Fatigue, working when you're tired, working when you're drunk, working when you're high, you know, all that, getting a tolerance built up to something and then one time it bites you. Sort of like when I broke my hand, you know, I've always worked under pressure, under stress, fast, quick, and it was just that one time that I let that pressure get to me that pushed me like that, and that's kind of what happened and why my hand got crushed the way it did. And that's kind of why I was in that downward spiral for since 2013. And it's took this long to dig my way out of it. So hopefully this job works out, because, well, it's my kind of job and it most definitely will pay the bills if I can, well, make her work. Well, we made it through the second half of the stack of papers, filled out a bunch of paperwork and signed a bunch of signatures and all that good stuff, and then they go, hey, surprise, by the way, you have to go get pee tested, you know, make sure you're not on horse tranquilizers or, you know, part Martian or something. So I had to go and pee in a cup, and well, they sent it away. Apparently the test is being done in London, Ontario, of all things. You know, they wouldn't send it to Calgary or even here at the hospital here. They got to send it halfway across Canada, so I don't know, don't ask me. All I know is, other than a couple of prescription medications and you know, a couple of Tylenol, they're not really going to find much of anything else, you know, worth finding. But of course, guys, snow's coming on down, the cool weather's upon us. You know, you kind of get used to the -25, so it becomes normal for you. But you know, that's kind of when you have problems. It's looking like I'm gonna probably have to buy some PPE, like personal protective equipment, like hard hat and gloves and work boots and stuff like that, because that's required of the job. The steel-toed boots that I have aren't approved by this here company, so I gotta go buy the special ones. So there'll be a little bit of startup expense, but that will quickly be made back. But gonna go in, see what's the what, see what I can find for suppers, and we'll catch you all later. Well, good evening, internets. Here we are. We come to the end of another day. It was a good day as always, busy day. A lot of orientation, a lot of learning, a lot of stuff about safety going on, but at the same time, you know, it's all good. They still haven't told me exactly what I'll be doing, but I have a feeling it's a lot more than what they told me I'd be doing, or else they wouldn't be getting me to do, well, all the stuff I'm doing. But I guess with great risk comes great reward, and well, hopefully it all pays off. Today was just orientation and kind of a crash course on safety and all that. Tomorrow I strike out and do the dangerous goods and H2S portion ends of the thing. And then later on the week is first aid. So they were talking about some type of training or something in the city. So there could be an overnight or two, you know, up there. I guess it is what it is, and around we go. But pretty much, guys, gonna end her all here. Today was a good one, tomorrow's another one. And as always, thanks for watching Maxwell's vlog. Comment, subscribe, and enjoy.